Welcome to the AI for Us 2 channel. On this channel you will get the latest AI XRP, general crypto and precious metals new news updates. This is the first YouTube channel with 100% AI-generated content drawn from real-time, real-world events. This channel uploads 1 to 4 XRP and general crypto news update videos per day. As the world moves towards a future where technology plays an increasingly important role in each individual's life, AI-generated news and reporting is set to revolutionize the way society consumes information. By subscribing to our channel, you are not only staying abreast of the latest developments in the world of cryptocurrency and precious metals, but you are also becoming an early adopter of cutting-edge technology that is bound to have a direct or indirect impact on your life. Become a subscriber and join us as we explore the fascinating world of cryptocurrencies through the eyes of AI technology. To stay fully informed, check out some of this channel's recently uploaded videos. AI Xrp New News Update. XRP saw a modest increase of 1.98% on Friday, ending the day at $0.51308, after rallying to a mid-morning high of $0.51479. The positive sentiment in the market was buoyed by optimism surrounding the ongoing SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. Susan Friedman, head of Ripple policy, emphasized the differences between cryptos and securities and the need for tailored rules for each asset. Meanwhile, SEC Chairman Gary Gensler continued to push for the SEC's oversight of the digital asset space, drawing criticism from the crypto community. The positive references to crypto classification offset the impact of the U.S. jobs report, which fueled bets of a 25 basis point Fed interest rate hike in May. XRP bulls are targeting 53 cents. AI XRP New News Update. A lawyer and XRP enthusiast named Bill Morgan has made a surprising revelation on Twitter about the ongoing Ripple lawsuit. He shared a screenshot in which one of the SEC experts conceded that Bitcoin and Ethereum's price movements could explain up to 90% of XRP's price movement from mid-2018 onwards. Morgan suggests that this could mean that Ripple is allowing XRP's price to be controlled by the price movements of Bitcoin and Ethereum, which would be an untenable proposition. Morgan also points out that Ripple's legal efforts to defeat the SEC's lawsuit are what investors are relying on, not its business efforts or sales. He suggests that this is not the kind of effort the court had in mind in the Howey case. Attorney Jeremy Hogan shares his prediction of a surprising outcome of the lawsuit in line with the facts revealed by Morgan. He believes that if the judge wanted to split the baby, she could rule that sales of XRP since mid-2018 were not securities because Ripple's actions had almost no effect on XRP's price since that point in time. This could mean that Ripple would have to pay a fine, which Hogan suggests would be affordable, and then move forward with its business, with XRP being the only crypto with clarity. Hogan also suggests an interesting possibility that Coinbase might only be selling Bitcoin and XRP by next year. Coinbase delisted XRP in January 2021, shortly after the Ripple lawsuit was initiated. However, Coinbase's CLO Paul Grewal stated last month that the exchange might relist XRP if the token gets regulatory clarity. AI XRP New News Update. Based on the technical analysis provided, it seems that the XRP price has been consolidating recently after reaching its yearly high on March 29. The analysis suggests that the price could resume its upward movement soon, and if it breaks out, it could increase to the next long-term resistance level at 65 cents. However, if the price is rejected, it could drop to the nearest support level of $0.425. Furthermore, a closer look at the price movement and wave count from the 12-hour time frame suggests that the XRP token price is currently in wave 4 of a 5-wave increase. This gives a bullish XRP price prediction for April, indicating it could break out from the 52.5 cents resistance area and move toward 65 cents, which is the 2.61 extension of wave 1. The most likely pattern for completing the corrective wave is a short-term symmetrical triangle, and the XRP price bounced at the confluence between the triangle's support line and the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement support level on April 3, which suggests that was the low point of the correction, and a breakout will soon follow. However, if the price drops below the wave 1 high of $0.433, this scenario would be invalidated, and the price could fall toward the $0.350 support level. It's important to note that these are predictions based on technical analysis, and the actual price movement of XRP may vary. AI XRP New News Update. John Deaton, a pro-crypto lawyer and legal representative for XRP holders, clarified his statement regarding the possible end date of the SEC's case against Ripple on May 6. Deaton's suggestion is based on a previous case by the same judge, Annalisa Torres, who granted summary judgment 60 days after her Daubert decision. The Daubert decision is a legal ruling that sets standards for the admissibility of scientific and expert testimony in court. In the SEC's case against Ripple, the Daubert decision was to exclude the testimony of SEC witness Patrick Doody, hired by the regulator to analyze the motives of XRP buyers. Based on previous experience with this judge, and considering that the exclusion of Doody's evidence occurred on March 6, Deaton expects the case to be resolved by May 6, although he emphasizes that this is not an exact date. Xrp New News Update. The XRP price has turned green amidst a sea of red in the crypto market. At the time just before this video was uploaded, XRP was up 2.16% in the last 24 hours, trading at $0.508, making it the only asset in green among the top 10 coins, except for stable coins. This comes as positive expectations remain for the cryptocurrency, with a bull flag sighted on its daily chart and the anticipation of a resolution in the Ripple SEC lawsuit. Additionally, Bitso, a Mexico-based crypto exchange and one of Ripple's on-demand liquidity, ODL, partners, recently disclosed that it processed up to $3.3 billion in remittances between the United States and Mexico in 2022. The Ripple president praised the feat on Twitter. Xrp New News Update. Will the XRP lawsuit end in a tie? Attorney Jeremy Hogan's suggestion that the XRP lawsuit could end in a tie with a split decision is just speculation at this point. It's not clear what the judge's ruling will be, and it's possible that the case could still go in favor of either party. It's also unclear if Ripple and its executives would simply pay a fine and move forward with ongoing operations in the event of a split decision. The outcome of the lawsuit remains uncertain, and it's important for investors to proceed with caution and do their own research before making any decisions. Xrp New News Update. Bitcoin, BTC, the world's most popular cryptocurrency, experienced a surge in value, surpassing the $28,000 mark after the release of a favorable U.S. jobs data report. The Bureau of Labor Statistics, BLS, reported the addition of 236,000 jobs in March, which exceeded economists' predictions of 239,000 jobs. The unemployment rate also fell to 3.5% from 3.6% in February, below the consensus estimate of 3.6%. The positive report boosted investor sentiment, resulting in a sharp rise in BTC's price. However, prior to the report's release, BTC showed little interest in advancing as recent macroeconomic data from the US bolstered bets on future interest rate hikes. Futures markets had priced in a 2 in 3 chance that the Fed would pause in May. Additionally, the ADP reported that only 145,000 private sector jobs were added in March, compared to the anticipated 210,000, suggesting that the labor market may be experiencing some weakness. Despite these factors, BTC stabilized above $28,000, trading around $27,900 on Bitstamp. The U.S. non-farm payrolls data, the most important macroeconomic indicator of the week, came in slightly below expectations, indicating a slower than anticipated increase in unemployment. This increased market expectations that the Federal Reserve would continue to raise interest rates to combat inflation, which could be detrimental to BTC and other risky digital assets. Despite rising interest rates, legal and regulatory issues, cryptocurrencies have been on the rise in 2023. Ether, the second largest cryptocurrency, increased by 51% during the 3-month period ending on March 31. BTC is currently trading near $28,000, while ETH surpassed $1,900 per coin on Wednesday, reaching its highest level since September of last year. Dogecoin, Doge, a cryptocurrency that began as a joke, even rose 30% on Monday after Elon Musk replaced Twitter's bird icon with the Shiba Inu logo of Dogecoin. The rapid rise of digital currencies has been one of the year's biggest market surprises, following a crash in 2022 that cost investors billions as higher interest rates and inflation reduced the value and appeal of risky assets. However, BTC's re-establishment of market dominance has restored faith in crypto investors. This year's crypto comeback is taking place even as Washington regulators step up their efforts to rein in the market. Additionally, BTC's 50-day moving average has risen above the 200-day moving average, indicating to chart users that market sentiment has shifted from bearish to bullish. Xrp New News Update. The U.S. Department of Treasury has released a report stating that North Korea is using decentralized finance, DeFi, services to fund its weapons of mass destruction program. The report highlights the deficiencies in controls against money laundering and terrorism financing in virtual asset protocols and services that claim to allow automated peer-to-peer transactions based on blockchain technology, often related to cryptocurrency. The Treasury suggests that the Group of Seven's Financial Action Task Force reconsider its interpretation of regulations to apply the same standards to DeFi services as other financial service providers and encourage public blockchain transparency to trace transactions. The report attributes the growing prevalence of DeFi exploitation by North Korea to US and UN sanctions, which has forced the regime to turn to cybercrimes, prompting the US government to issue an advisory against inadvertently hiring North Korean IT workers and developing security against cyber attacks. Xrp New News Update. According to renowned US economist Jeffrey Sachs, the US dollar will play a much less dominant role in the next decade due to a smaller share of the US economy in the world, the use of central bank digital currencies, and the weaponization of the US dollar. Sachs notes that the international payment system is currently based on the US dollar, with around 50 to 60% of international trade settlements and half of international reserves based on the US dollar. However, as the US share of the world economy is only around 15%, the role of the US dollar is far larger than the role of the US economy. Sachs also points out that the role of the US dollar is based largely on the US dollar-based commercial banking system, which will be replaced by digital settlements through central bank digital currencies in the future. As other countries look for alternative payments due to the weaponization of the US dollar, Sachs predicts that the role of the renminbi, the rupee, the ruble, and other currencies will rise in the future, while the role of the US dollar will diminish. Xrp New News Update. In this update I will discuss the market reaction to the monthly non-farm payroll report, which showed an increase in jobs and gave a boost to the US dollar and Treasury yields. However, as the precious metals markets were closed on Good Friday, there is a possibility of volatility when they open on Sunday night. Those currently long on gold and silver should perhaps lift protective stop losses and concentrate on undervalued metals such as copper and platinum. The technical analysis of silver shows that it is extending the bull flag pattern and achieving new swing highs. Traders are advised to exit their positions on the first close below the 8-day EMA, and to watch for a crossover with the 34-day EMA as an indicator of a potential multi-week correction. In contrast, gold has successfully broken out from the bull flag pattern, but traders should use any close below $2,000 as a warning sign of a correction. A critical support level to watch is the March 21 downward spike low to 1965.9, and traders are advised to be only cautiously bullish and to re-evaluate if this level is breached. Xrp New News Update. The state of Texas is considering creating a state-issued, gold-backed digital currency, according to Senate Bill 2334 and House Bill 4903. The bills require the state controller to establish a digital currency that is fully backed by gold and redeemable in cash or gold. The controller will hold all gold reserves backing the digital currency in trust with the Texas Bullion Depository. There will be no limit on the amount of gold-backed digital currency that Texans can purchase. Holders can redeem the digital currency for cash or gold, and the value of each unit of the digital currency will be determined at the time of a transaction. All fees generated from the management of the fund will be deposited in an account established in the General Revenue Fund to help pay the costs. Both bills are not yet assigned to a committee and need to pass a majority vote to become law. Xrp New News Update. On your screen is today's summary of the technical indicators for XRP, based on 11 oscillator indicators and 15 moving averages indicators. Out of the 11 oscillator indicators, 2 recommends selling XRP, 9 are neutral, and 0 recommends buying XRP. Meanwhile, out of the 15 moving averages indicators, 1 recommends selling XRP, 1 is neutral, and 13 recommend buying XRP. Based on these indicators, the overall sentiment towards XRP appears to be bullish, with 3 of the combined number of indicators recommending a sell, 10 of the combined indicators being neutral, and 13 of the combined number of indicators suggesting that it is a good time to buy XRP. However, it's important to note that technical indicators are not always reliable and should be used in conjunction with other forms of analysis before making any investment decisions. Xrp New News Update. If you look at the screen of your device now, you will see a Bitfinex chart of the XRP USD trading pair on the TradingView charting platform. The featured chart uses historical daily price cycles to provide expected future price pivot dates for XRP USD. It is important to note that this chart should be used in conjunction with your preferred technical indicators to maximize accuracy. Buy and sell signals from your preferred technical indicators will most likely be triggered on or near the price pivot prediction dates. This chart is updated daily in our videos so that you can watch in real time the accuracy of the prediction method. However, it's important to exercise caution and consider the inherent risks and volatility of cryptocurrency trading before making any investment decisions. Here are the future price pivot prediction dates for the XRP USD trading pair. Be aware, this charting method does not predict price. Instead, it predicts price action. In addition, there is a one-candle window of error on either side of a specific price prediction date on the chart. This means, the actual pivot may come one candle before a specific prediction date or one candle after the prediction date. Now for the dates to look out for. Monday, April 10, 2023. Tuesday, April 11, 2023. Saturday, April 15, 2023. Sunday, April 16, 2023. And Saturday, April 22, 2023. This completes the AI Xrp New News Updates video. Thank you for visiting the AI for Us 2 channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more updates and insights into crypto and finance.